Hi guys, and welcome to NYC.
Well, it's a beautiful night. It's a Thursday night.
Yeah.
We were going to come out on Friday, but we just couldn't wait, so we decided to come one day sooner.
That's right.
And it's supposed to be a lot cooler tomorrow. It's warm out tonight, so
yeah, and windy too.
Yeah, so tonight's the perfect night. Got our jackets on for the first time. My leather jacket.
Mike is very excited about his leather jacket tonight.
And we're here in Greenpoint. We're about to go to the place behind us, which is called
Milk and Roses.
It's an Italian restaurant with a one of the most beautiful
Isn't that gorgeous,
courtyards
guys?
that I've ever seen.
That's right. It's very welcoming. It makes you just want to race right in and sit down and enjoy either a fine pasta dish or a glass of wine or a cocktail or all three.
Beautiful garden.
Yeah.
Lights strung off. Honestly, it's kind of the place that I would want to have in my backyard someday.
Me too.
This kind of look.
Perfect.
So we're gonna go have some dinner, have some cocktails, and right next door is a place we really like, which is the Greenpoint Beer Ale Co.
Yep.
So we could potentially go there right afterwards, and they have a rooftop for a beer. So
perfect.
We're excited. We think it's gonna be a delicious dinner, and it's just perfect weather too. So we're gonna head on in here in a second, and we'll catch you inside.
Would you rather sit here or here?
Oh no, it's outside.
Okay.
Great. We're here at Milk and Roses. I've gotten the namesake cocktail. Look at this. It's hard to, let me see the light shine away so you can see it. It's a rose-colored drink. Absolutely delicious. It has gin, dry vermouth, lemon, orange, berry liqueur, and egg white. It's floral. It's fruity. The berry liqueur is really good. Kind of accented by the lemon and orange, which adds the citrus element, but not too citrusy. It's more berry and cream, and so it's almost like you get a lot of that cream from the egg white, and then the berry liqueur is just really, really well blended. It's hard to even put into words, but it's just so good and great to sip. And it's a little thicker, very smooth, not too citrusy in your face. It's just like a really, really nice blend of all kind of beautiful fruit and a little cream. It's so good. I'm trying to sip this slowly here. You know when you have an orange creamsicle and you get that kind of blend of like fruit and ice cream? It's almost like that, not orange, but with berry, but it's almost like that creamsicle kind of flavor, but not quite that sweet. It's kind of like a berry creamsicle.
I got the Italian Paloma. It has tequila, Aperol, lemon, grapefruit juice, and you know what it is? It's one last nod to summer, and a toast to summer. It's very, as you can see, it has a delicious orange here, and it's the color of summer, and today is the first day of fall, so it's very fitting that I should toast to that. It's tart and sweet at the same time. I can't really taste each of the individual flavors, but I can definitely taste the grapefruit juice. I think that's like the tartness, bitterness maybe of the grapefruit. And with tequila, I can't really taste, which is good because you don't want to be able to taste it, if you know what I mean. We have this delicious and perfect salad, and I think it's a burrata. What's it called? Caprese salad. And this mozzarella, I think, is really nice. You can spread it. It's nice and spreadable. So, and we have some delicious bread here that we can put on. So we are going to have ourselves a feast tonight, and hopefully leftovers for tomorrow. And also, if you notice this absolutely beautiful little greenhouse that we're in, it's an open air greenhouse here in the backyard, and it's beautiful.
Here's my dinner. Oh, Laura and I both agreed this is some of the best pasta we've had, like in years, if not just like period. There it is. It's absolutely delicious. It is pulpo and stracciatella. So it's braised octopus, fresh house-made pea puree, sweet pea puree, which I guess is in there, and then mint. And then it's got the stracciatella. So it's basically like the same in our appetizer where we had the tomatoes and the basil and the stracciatella cheese, which is like kind of like this thick, similar to mozzarella, but it spreads really easily. Just amazing flavor. So like nutty and just delicious. That same stracciatella is on this pasta. You get the nice imported pasta, big chunks of octopus, which are really braised octopus, really nice flavor, texture to them, delicious. And then the stracciatella, just like amazing flavor. And then it's got the pea puree in there, which I guess you could taste a little bit. The flavor is just incredible. It's so savory and delicious. I'm blown away how good this is. I mean, we expect this place to be good, but like the savoriness and the umami and all that going on this is just off the charts. Then we got in our round drinks. I got the Filthy Rich. It's a single malt scotch, a sweet vermouth and Saint Germain. It's not very big, but it's strong. The scotch just blended so nicely with the vermouth. And then a little bit of that Saint Germain for the elderflower flavor. It's perfect. And this combination is just like out of this world, seriously. We're so glad we came. We really enjoyed this.
I'm gonna start with the pasta. I really ate most of it. It was piled up this high. It was overflowing, okay? And I also had an appetizer, so I ate a lot. Even the waitress said, "Oh, hi, you've eaten quite a bit of that." I had the fava, cicoria, pecorino, and crusco pasta. That's fava bean puree, peppers, braised chicory, which I thought was very interesting. Apparently, chicory, a lot of times I think of chicory associated with coffee, but I guess it's a green, and it's a lot of times used for upset stomachs, but I couldn't even really tell you what chicory tastes like, and I've eaten most of this pasta. The way she described it to me was nutty and kind of spicy, and I could see that. It was really, really good. Amazing compliment to this dish. I think it's perfect. And then I had this delicious Pinot Isbile, mezcal, aperol, lime juice, and chili bitters. This type of drink takes you through the whole, as you sip it, it's like a whole roller coaster of taste. Right away you taste the lime juice and probably the aperol like very early on. It's kind of sweet and like a little tart. And then as it goes on, you really taste the chili bitters at the end. You don't taste them at the beginning, only at the end. And that's kind of a fun little surprise with a sprig of rosemary in here, so that's lovely. And I'm very pleased with my 2 drinks and my meal, and the appetizer was, and we will be back. This is our first time, but we have loved it, so yeah. Hi, we're at Greenpoint Ale and Brewery.
Nope, Beer Ale Co.
We're at Greenpoint Beer and Ale Co. Right next door to Milk and Roses. I've had a few drinks, you'll have to excuse me. As you can see, there are 4 pinball machines. I've selected yours truly, Jurassic Park. Because Mike and I went there this time last year for our anniversary. We're basically at Jurassic Park and in it, okay, people? We went there. It was on Hawaii, it was in the ranch, Kailua Ranch. And that's where we were. So that's what I'm playing here, Jurassic Park. I got a dollar bill, y'all, and here we go.
Slippers, right here, slippers.
Ease the ease.
Just holding them up.
I get one more shot, people. One more shot. Woo! Oh, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Something bad has happened.
Laura just tried Jurassic Park. It was about a 30-second game. Now, see if I can do much better on Star Wars here. They have $1 left, so better make it count. Oh, well, up the ramp, back down. Oh, look, see? Oh, right there. Look at that. See that? See that crisscrossing ramp? The cool thing is up here. See, there's a flipper up here, watch. See that up there? Up here? So you're supposed to get it up there and then hit the center there. When you get it up this ramp, it goes down, drops down into this little playfield, and then you can get into the center there. See? Oh, look.
I wouldn't necessarily thought you'd be really good at this, but you are.
I'm a pinball kind of guy. Ah! Right after you say that, I immediately get it.